Welcome to the Golden Screen Evolution YouTube channel. Step back in time, and we embark on the fascinating exploration of Band of Brothers then and now. It took me deep into the heartbreaking and heroic experiences of World War II. Join us as we revisit the extraordinary cast that brought this gripping story to life, delve deep into their wartime roles, and make new discoveries. Let's discover the legendary players together. At the age of 24, Tom Hardy starred in Band of Brothers, produced by Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks. Tom Hardy played the role of Private John A. Janovic in the episode titled, Why We Fight. This special is the ninth installment in the series and explores Easy Company's experiences as they explore the horrors of the Holocaust while liberating a concentration camp. Hardy's character, Janovic, is portrayed as a soldier in the Easy Company during World War II. While his role in Band of Brothers is not one of the main characters, the series as a whole follows the members of the Easy Company from their training at Camp Toccoa to their participation in major battles to the liberation of a concentration camp. Tom Hardy's performance in the series adds to the cast portraying the soldiers. Born in 1977 in London, United Kingdom, Tom Hardy is 46 years old in 2023. At the age of 27, Shane Taylor played the role of Eugene Doc Rowe in HBO's miniseries Band of Brothers. Doc Rowe, Easy Company during World War II, 506. Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101st Infantry Regiment. He was a doctor assigned to the Airborne Division. Doc Rowe, played by Shane Taylor, becomes a major character in the series, and his experiences as a combat medic are described in various episodes. In the series, Doc Rowe faces the challenges of providing medical care under difficult and often harrowing circumstances. Doc Rowe forms bonds with his fellow soldiers. Character development is explored, and the emotional toll of war on individuals, especially those responsible for caring for the wounded, is revealed. Born in 1974 in Dover, England, Shane Taylor is 49 years old in 2023. At the age of 30, Kirk Acevedo played the role of Sergeant Major Joseph Toy in HBO's miniseries Band of Brothers. Toy was a member of the Easy Company Airborne Division during World War II. In Band of Brothers, Toy is depicted as one of the paratroopers in Easy Company. He is known for his toughness, sense of humor, and friendship with his fellow soldiers. Toy is part of Easy Company's community staff and shares their experiences, from their training at Camp Toccoa to their participation in major battles during World War II. Toy continued to serve with Easy Company in several campaigns, including the Battle of Corinton and Operation Market Garden. Born in New York City in 1971, Kirk Acevedo is 51 years old in 2023. At the age of 37, Michael Cudlitz played the role of Sergeant Denver Bull Randleman in HBO's miniseries Band of Brothers. Randleman Easy Company 2. Battalion, 506. Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101st Infantry Regiment. He was a member of the Airborne Division. Throughout the series, Cudlitz's character, Randleman, is a skilled and brave soldier who participated in important battles during World War II, including the D-Day landings in Normandy and the Battle of the Bulge. Randleman's character is known for his quiet strength, endurance, and friendship with his fellow soldiers. He contributed to the overall success of the critically acclaimed miniseries Band of Brothers, played by Michael Cudlitz, which chronicles Easy Company's experiences from his training to the end of World War II. Born in New York City in 1964, Michael Cudlitz is 58 years old in 2023. David Schwimmer played the role of Captain Herbert Sobel in Band of Brothers at the age of 35. Captain Sobel was the first commander of the Airborne Division during their training at Camp Toccoa. Sobel is portrayed as a strict and demanding officer, known for his strict training methods and disciplinary approach. His leadership style creates tension and conflict in Easy Company, leading to difficulties for the soldiers. Sobel's character is at the center of the early episodes of Band of Brothers, especially the episodes that chronicle Easy Company's training and development before going to war in Europe. Born in New York City in 1966, David Schwimmer is 57 years old in 2023. In Band of Brothers, Ron Livingston played the role of Captain Lewis Nixon at the age of 34. Captain Nixon, Easy Company during World War II, 506. Parachute Infantry Regiment, 101st Infantry Regiment. He was the intelligence officer of the Airborne Division. As intelligence officer, Nixon was responsible for gathering and analyzing information that was critical to the success of Easy Company's missions. Ron Livingston's portrayal of Captain Lewis Nixon in Band of Brothers is remarkable in that it captures the nuances of Nixon's character. Nixon is a close friend of the company's commander, Major Richard Winters, and a reliable and resourceful officer. Born in Iowa in 1969, Ron Livingston is 56 years old in 2023. At the age of 32, Peter O'Mara played the role of Lieutenant Norman Dyke in HBO's limited series Band of Brothers. Lieutenant Dyke was an officer in the Easy Company, Airborne Division during World War II. Lieutenant Dyke's character is featured prominently in the episode titled Breaking Point, which explores leadership challenges during the Battle of the Bulge. The episode chronicles the challenges faced by Easy Company under the command of Lieutenant Dyke, as well as the impact it had on the soldiers and the eventual change in leadership. Peter O'Mara's performance as Lieutenant Norman Dyke contributed to the portrayal of the complexities and challenges faced by officers and soldiers during the war. The character is based on real-life events and individuals. Born in Ireland in 1969, Peter O'Mara is 54 years old in 2023. In Band of Brothers, Damian Lewis played the role of Major Richard Winters when he was 30 years old. Major Winters is a central and important character in the series and serves as the commander of the Easy Company Airborne Division during World War II. The character of Damian Lewis as Major Winters is a skilled and respected leader who guides Easy Company through various campaigns and battles. Major Winters directs Easy Company's training at Camp Toccoa, where he earns the respect of men for his leadership and fairness. Winters leads Easy Company through several key engagements, including the attack on Brecourt Manor on D-Day, the Battle of Corinton, Operation Market Garden, and the Battle of the Bulge. Major Winters is known for his strategic thinking and decision-making abilities, which have contributed to Easy Company's success in a variety of situations. Born in London in 1971, Damian Lewis is 52 years old in 2023.